with the movie. He's been getting all kind of positive press because of the movie. He's been everywhere. You know, people have been shaking his hand and all that. Yeah, all that good positive publicity. So we have him on next week. So definitely come back to the show and listen to listen to all the people got. All right, I'm going to shut up. It's time for Miss Marie Jones. Miss Marie Jones, you there?
Good morning.
Good morning. What you got for us tonight?
My nigga.
There we go.
My nigga or my bitch? That's what I got for you.
Uh-oh.
Which one you want?
I want to do the...
You ain't got to answer that.
You're going to do them both.
You ain't got to answer that. I'm just saying. So I have a question for, I guess, you, all the people that's listening. So, you know how we love to say, you know, what up, nigga? Or, you know, for females, it's, you know, bitch, what's going on? You know, my bitch did this, or, you know, my nigga did that. It's like how we greet one another. It's how we, you know, say hello, and how we talk to one another. It's a nickname we call each other, right? But it's cool when you and I do it. But then we kind of got a problem when someone outside of our immediate circle does it. So for me, just my own little opinion, I have a problem when someone calls me a bitch or, you know, what's up, nigga. That's not really too cool. Do I use the word? Hell yeah. But I kind of got a problem with that, especially when they outside of my race. So my question to y'all is, is it okay for someone outside of your circle to call you a nigga or a bitch? Or do you even allow people in your circle to call you a nigga or a bitch, especially females? We do that quite often. We say, oh, yeah, my bitch did this, or yeah, my nigga did that. But is that really the type of language we want to use? Oh, and good morning. I'm sorry. Forgot to say that.
Oh, I wasn't even ready.
I really wasn't calling you all those names, though, Jay.
Oh, yeah, because I'm none of that. Especially not the, you know, I'm none of that behind my
It was a little bit of cussing, so I hope the baby went to sleep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But for real, you know, we all guilty of it, like, you know, that's my nigga, my dude, you know, blah, blah, blah. But is that really the right verbiage we want to be using? Or do you get offended if you hear a white person call you that?
Well, you know, I want to say this. Well, you know what, about the word and being offended. Oh, I'd definitely be offended if somebody called me a bitch. Or a bitch nigga.
Okay.
Yeah.
It don't matter if it's the black, white, whoever.
Oh, yeah, it can't be, you know, any of them. But we're going to talk after that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how we're going to do it. We're going to talk.
But do you have a problem with somebody white calling you a nigga, though? Like, you know, they just casual talk. What's up, nigga?
You know what? This is just me talking here. I can't speak for all the niggas. I mean, my black people. But I myself, I don't like that. I don't like the word. But I'm not one of those people that if somebody just, hey, what's up, my nigga? Hey, don't say that. I'm not one of those people. I mean,
right.
You know, I don't like it. Wish people wouldn't use it like that. But hey, I'm guilty myself. I'd let it slip. The N-bomb. Like, that nigga just lying. Oh, dang, you know. But I gotta. You get too comfortable with the words, you know.
Right.
Oh yeah. But you know, I want to say this though about the word bitch. And I don't even use that word. I definitely don't, because I don't want to hear anybody's mouth, and I don't want the show to be getting taken off. We say it, but
you hear females, we use that word loosely.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but you know about that using the word, and no offense to any women, but I want to say this. No offense. I know Nikia and Barbara, all of the fish. Okay, what you about to say? You sound like you about to say something crazy, but I am. So don't offense anybody. I want to say this. When somebody says the B word, I sometimes think that it's offensive to the female dogs. because even a female dog sometimes is a loyal companion that treats you right. So,
oh my God.
So, hey, don't call that dog that. That's a wonderful companion. Enjoy having her around and get the rub and better and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna. That's my little corny joke. You know, I at least got to do 4 of them before the show is up.
Oh my gosh.
That was the 4th one, by the way. So, the other 3 were the sound effects. So, okay, let's go ahead and bring back Nikia and bring on Barbara.
Like, I want to know if she would use those words in any of her songs.
I don't believe she.
Actually, that nigga, no. I don't like that word in any form or fashion. I did use the word bitch in one of my songs, but I wasn't referring to someone else. I was referring to myself, and not in a derogatory way. Just saying like I'm that bitch, like letting you know like I'm not to be played with. But but that word.
Do you think that's a negative? Like we shouldn't like. Do you think it's negative or positive?
I mean, overall, I think it's a negative word, depending on the content that you're using it in. But I don't, as you were saying, like with my girlfriends and stuff, I don't say like, hey, bitch, or whatever, because it is a very derogatory word that is used towards women. And I think that everyone has to be, you know, very conscious of the words they use and what they say, because these children pick up everything. And we definitely don't want, you know, the younger generation coming up thinking that it's okay to use those words, because if someone else used the word towards you, you wouldn't like it. So don't put yourself in a position to make it okay to be called that word, or feel like it's okay for you to call someone else that word.
Okay. Where Miss B at?
Right here.
I know. Now, come on. And I want you to be out, because I know I get around, you know, I got my gay friends, and he uses the word, and it's more than one. They use the word a lot, like
nigga.
The
bitch word.
Yeah,
I take issue with that, because you know, like Lady Nikki said, if I'm speaking upon myself, that's one thing in making a statement. If you're making a bold statement about yourself, that's one thing. But being called that as a term to describe me characteristically, I'm finna beat your ass, because that's a fighting word to me. If you're asking me, that's a fighting word. And I don't give a damn if your grandmama or your mama saying it. It's a fighting word to me. Because for some reason, and some people, like most of us, real women, it triggers an anger spark. It do for me. Because, like I said, if I'm calling myself that as far as a term, I'm a bad bitch, like she said, that's a term in describing my personality to somebody who don't understand, that I'm not playing with you. But I don't use that to characteristically, you know, describe me. You know, I don't want to hear that. Even in an argument, me and my husband, he know better. Because my next step is to throw some line in his eye. I don't even play no stuff like that. That or poison me. He know I ain't playing with that either. I do not play with that. So, you know, that from the time we got married, that was established. Don't you ever come out your mouth and call me by that name, or there shall be problems. Either you going to wake up with something wrong on your ass, or, you know, I'm going to take you to the emergency rooms and done something to you. I refuse to be treated that way.
Damn, girl.
I mean, you know, to me it has, I'm sorry, to me it has a tone to it of treating you less than a woman. I mean, I'm not even speaking in terms of the dog. As far as it makes you feel less than. If you're a real woman,
that's
you know,
right, girl.
It touches you wrong. As far as nigga go, that's on the guys with that. Because in one breath, you want to say you don't want the white man doing you some kind of way, but you fail to realize the word nigga do mean slave. We already know that, or ignorance. Yeah,
that's right, girl.
Out of their mouth more times than not. It still come out of everybody's mouth more times than that. Now, only if I'm really mad do I say it. Other than that, I hear a lot of young people use it religiously in their slang, and they don't understand what they're saying because it's lack of knowledge. The lack. Somebody ain't taught them right. So this is what they know to say, and it's not the right thing. And again, like you said, you get mad if a white person said, but again, most white kids think they black now too. So you get mad when they thinking they you. Like Jay said, you know, they steal everything. Right.
They hear us say it so much to each other, they
think it's the norm. And see, and that's our fault. That's our fault. For the adults, that's our fault because we've done that. We've instilled that in these kids, and then they pass it on to their friends, and in order to feel accepted, they think that's what they're supposed to say. So the next breath, when they get a right hook connected, the little white kids or Italians or, you know, Jamaicans, they'll understand why they getting hit. Because they like, well, damn, we're supposed to be friends, and I'm just saying what I hear you say. You see what I'm saying? I've seen the kids go through it. I've seen the kids get slapped. They don't understand what the hell you hit them for because they hear you say it religiously. See, we got to get out of doing that ourselves, and I'm included. Even if I'm saying it when I'm mad, we got to really get out of doing it ourselves because these kids take it as a normal language, and it's not. Again, the lack of knowledge because they don't understand where these words come from. They speak them like it's meant to be said, and they're not.
But even though, like the B word, I hear a lot of young females,
girls,
call each other like that. Like,
yes,
okay, you all right? Like, no, that's not.
Yes,
no.
I hear it all the time in the grocery store. I don't know about you. In the grocery store, it is a commonplace, and it's not cute. It's not attractive. And, you know, I look at them and I shake my head. I don't say anything because, once again, it's on us adults. They got it from somewhere. It's on us because we're not stopping it.
When did we gravitate that? Like, when did we say as women, okay, it's okay to call each other a B? Like, no.
It's never okay to call each other that, even when you're mad. I mean, like I said, a real woman, it triggers an anger spark. If you don't know no better, and you're still right. If you're still, like I said, it's a fighting word to me. If you're still acting like a child and don't understand no better, then it doesn't bother you. It's a part of your regular language. To a real woman like me, you, or Lady Nikki, you're gonna get knocked out. Because it's not to us, it's an insult to our womanhood. That's the problem. These young girls aren't taught the right way to conduct themselves as a lady. And all this stuff is spilling over, God Almighty, into their children. It's becoming a generational talk. Like even with your young men, it's becoming a generational talk. Because they don't know no better. And it's a little too late for us to try to teach them better, but, I mean, you can correct it as you go along. But, I mean, it's kind of hard. When it starts within them four walls being wrong, it's going to spill out into the street continuing. I mean, it's just something we can't control. I wish we could, but, I mean, it would be real hard to try to control that. It would, because you hear it way too often. Way too often. And they don't think they're doing wrong. That's what makes it so bad, Marie. They don't think they're saying nothing wrong.
Right,
they really
and that's
don't.
the thing. Like, it's just, they think it's normal, it's okay. Oh, it's just what I'm calling my girl. You know, it's all right. But
until a white man said, then you want to say, and you can't be hypocritical. Right, you can't be hypocritical about it. It's wrong, period. But we pick and choose how we let the conversation go with it. And it's not right. It's wrong all the way around.
Yeah. We got some callers today.
Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and take some more calls.
We sorry for all the cussing.